Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator. Wow, thought I was in a complete different game there for a minute. But this is your Sunday live stream. We are 10th of May 2020 of week 8 lockdown in the UK. We are live streaming across two platforms, which is YouTube, www.youtube.com/subtyper. And also we are on Facebook Live with you now. If you do have any comments, any questions, any shout outs, any promotions, then get in touch. Make sure you let we all know that you are with us today. We are back in the US, the good old US of A. We are in Redden in California, and we are about to go and haul another load. We do need to go and see if we can find a few more cities in California though. We've been to Fresno, we've been to Bakersfield, I believe. Yeah, we've done them. Eureka? We've been to Eureka? Not been to Eureka yet. So let's take this milling machine, £97, a big old heavy load, and it is also urgent delivery, high value as well, heavy cargo, and it's an articulated trailer, so it's got all of the right qualities of what we normally like. For bitumen, we're going to take it all the way from Redden, California up to Eureka and get another town discovered. This is our cab unit, which we're going to use because we do like this cab. It's Kenworth. We've still got the other guy, Will, on working at the moment, and he's making money as well for our company. So if you're on board, give us a shout on the live chat, and we'll give you a shout out as well. Normally we have quite a good following on American Truck Simulator. We've also got Euro Truck Simulator as well later on at 5:30, and we've got what else have we got today? We've got Farming Simulator, which is becoming a very popular game, to be honest. Joining later on, and that is going to be at around about 9:30. Hello to Andrew Downs. Thank you very much for joining me on this Sunday afternoon, providing a little bit of entertainment for you just to get through another day of UK lockdown. What you've all been up to? What have you been doing this week? I hope you've all been safe. We are using Track IR, and we are using Logitech G920. Hello to my banger, and I'm good, my friend. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for liking the stream. You get the Sunday afternoon horn. Hello to Susie as well, who I know will be watching as well, and thank you very much. Hello to you too, all the way over in Zambia, I believe. So we're just off to go and pick up this trailer. We are going to need to go and get arrested at some point, I think. Oh, thanks for pulling out on us, friend. And we might not need to, actually. So what we'll do is we'll go and pick this trailer up and then head over to where our destination is, Eureka. I'll blast through these lights, to be honest, because we're on a bit of a short time schedule. There's bitumen there, and I think we're going in here. We are. This is where we want to be, and get our trailer on the back. There we go. Let's see. Into the freight market, and we'll get this heavy on the back, which is that one. We'll take that job. Could probably do with a little bit more power on this motor. Hello to Gordon Armstrong. Thank you very much for joining with today. And welcome on board. I hope these are all fine. We're all good in the UK here. It's still classed as lockdown, but there's more and more people starting to move about a bit, which is probably not the best idea in the world, seeing that we're still not being given the all clear by the government. So we're going to be going out the way we came in by the looks of it. Thank you very much, Gordon, for liking the stream. Sunday horn out to you. Let's have a look and see if we can get this reversed onto the back of this and hooked up, and we'll get out of here. So we've still got our regular friends joining us on Sunday afternoons, and it is appreciated, everybody that joins in and gets involved. I hope everybody is well and is having a good, or has had a good week and is having a good Sunday. Nothing too important happening on a Sunday apart from joining us and following along with our adventures across the USA and also Europe later on. Europe and the world, in fact, because Euro Truck Simulator that we have, we've got a few expanded maps, and with those expanded maps we get to see a few more different locations. And then we're going to go farming in Germany later on, and we've got another exam to do this week, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, I think, because I haven't done much studying for it. So let's have a look. There we go. This is what we're hauling. This is the load we've got. Bit of a decent size for this truck. Nice big Kenworth on the front. Let's just make sure our lights work. There's our brake lights, indicators. Indicators are working both sides. That's good. We're all ready to rock and roll. Let's get this trailer gone before we run out of time. We're on a bit of a tight schedule with this one, I think. Manual gearbox. We are also thinking about setting up another webcam so you can actually see the steering wheel, the gear stick, the indicator stalk, and you can actually see what little bits and bobs we're doing while you're watching along, which should make it a little bit interesting, or a bit more interesting, I think. If you are enjoying these live streams, then please don't forget to like, share and follow along. And if you think we're doing good, don't forget to add those stars as well. We do appreciate everybody that supports us. Oh, we've got rain. First time in American Truck Simulator, if I'm right in thinking, we've got rain. Let's get these wipers on. Not raining bad at the minute, but it looks like it's about to. I didn't think it rained in California. Never mind. Well, there you go. We have raindrops on roses. We've got Liz along with her again this afternoon. Thank you very much to her. She's probably actively live in the chat at the minute as well. And there's her mascot in the front of the cab, the Angry Bird, bobbling along. Nice bird to join with. Let's get some lights on as well. Oh, actually we had lights on. Let's get them wipers on a bit more, because it looks like it's going to get pretty damp. Let's have a look on the outside as well to see if we can get a picture of the outside of the truck as we thump along. There we are. Not very nice weather out there today. Look at that. Tell you what, we'll get back on one side of the road. Not easy driving in this view, of course. But we'll do our best. Let's jump back in so we don't hit any of these lampposts. So there we go. We're nicely on our way. Let's hope this rain's not like this when we get to Eureka, because it's going to be a bit of a damp day to be unloading trailers. I don't think we've got long on this job either. Hopefully we'll not get caught speeding, which tends to be what will happen. And hopefully we'll not bump into anything. And the other thing is, I'm kind of praying we don't have to do any reversing. I hate reversing these things. There's the old exhaust brake. Hello to Cleveland. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you very much for joining me. You're all over the road. I know it could be me being distracted. I'm always distracted, Cleveland. It's not easy to drive on these exterior views. But welcome on board, my friend. Thank you very much for joining me. And the show was banging last night on Leicester Community Radio. Really enjoyed it. And it was a good show. Cleveland is a big DJ on Leicester Community Radio on a Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Join him for all the amazing tunes he plays. He has some really, really, really good bangers. So yes, we'd enjoyed that. And again, this weather was glorious. So yeah, you must bring the weather with you, Cleveland. I think that's what it is. We've got 509 miles to go. Crazy, I didn't realise we were going that far. California's a big old place, isn't it? Looks like we're going to be hauling through through most of the day and into the night. And heading on into Eureka with this milling machine on the back. It looks like the weather's going to break as well, which is always good. No good having cloudy, rainy days. Nice bit of sunshine is always better to drive in. Oh look, biplane ahead over there. Nice little one crop sprayer, I think that's what he's doing. I wonder if we can do that in Farming Simulator 19, if we can get a crop sprayer. That would be quite clever. Hello to Liz, thank you very much for joining me. It's a milling machine, I think, my banger. I think, let's see if I can get another outside view for you. There we go, that's what we're carrying. It looks like what you would find in probably a quarry, and it just grades the stones. But when they're actually making gravel pits and stuff like that. So there you are, there's a good shot of a biplane as it goes over by. Aye, not a bad little shot that. I'm trying to be in the lanes a little bit more. I tell you what, we're going to dive back in before we run into swing here. Let's get down the outside and get past. And we haven't crashed yet, which is always good. Definitely speeding, but We haven't crashed. So yes, we are currently heading to Eureka. We are going to be live streaming a couple hours today on American Truck Simulator. Then 5:30 we're going to be across to Euro Truck Simulator. And then at 9:30 we're going to be back to Farming Simulator 19, where we're going to hopefully buy some more animals maybe, or definitely get some more money in our pockets. And maybe order a few more toys. All these simulators are progressing on. Last week we had nearly successfully managed to work out how to stream Dirt Rally 2, and I think this week we cracked it. So Tuesday may be a live day as well. We might go for a live day. We're going to go for a couple alternates. We're going to go for a Dirt Rally 2 to start with, I think, and we'll do that a couple of stages on Dirt 2. And then on the afternoon, I think what we'll go for is Gold Rush, because we've also seemed to have cracked that as well, which is really good. And then on the night time, we're going to go for Bus Simulator 18, a new game. Well, not a new game, but a new game to me, which I think is going to be quite good as well. So there's that biplane. I think he's following me. It's certainly, probably one of them American police planes that's like checking me speed and stuff like that. Please pull into the weigh station. Yeah, didn't want to be doing that, to be honest. Hello to Philip, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you're well. The beard is coming on well. There we go, we're in. Thank you very much for Philip. We are heavy today. Thanks very much for sharing the live stream there, Phil. You can have your Sunday afternoon horn. We are traveling from Redden, California over to Eureka, California, another new town, carrying a big old milling machine for mining. I will give you an outside shot once we get back on this tarmac. He's going to have to wait to let we're out. And we're popping along quite nicely. Philip Robbins, the owner of probably definitely the UK's only corn distiller of whiskey. He also makes rum and gin as well at Forgan Distilleries. So if you're wanting some high-end, top quality whiskey, rum or gin, then he's the man to speak to at www.forgandistillery.com. Absolute gentleman as well. If I remember rightly, he had 240 litres of gin being manufactured. So there's the loan instalments being taken out by the bank, Chairs Bank. We are 416 miles away from our destination, and see if I can get an outside shot of the trailer and what we're hauling at the minute. So the other thing I was going to say is, Philip, I've also got all your artwork, and we're going to work on that this week as well to see if we can get you a cab or a trailer or some form of Forgan Distillery organised. Hopefully that'll all come out alright. That'll turn out good. There you go, Forgan Distillery. There's the link in the chat, which is brilliant. We love stuff like this, so if you want a shout out, just get involved, get in touch, leave a comment in the live chat, and we'll give you as much shout outs as possible. If I am missing anybody in the live streams, then I do apologise. If you are watching on a watch party, come join me on our live stream as well, which is www.facebook.com/subtyper, and hit the follow button for all your notifications for when we go live, and that would be absolutely amazing. And good, glad to hear you're excited, my friend. It's I hope this is going to be your day of relaxation. You're not working today, Phil. It's it's been a good old week this week. I think we've managed to achieve a fair few advances in being able to live stream a few more games. So we are looking forward to Tuesday as well, where we'll get Dirt 2, and we'll also get Bus Simulator 18 as well as Gold Rush. They've all been worked on this week, and hopefully we'll get some good live streams for them. And then we'll also get your I'm hoping to do a cab, to be honest, a cab of Forgan Distillery's cab, and we'll get that on the Euro Truck Simulator, and we'll push that forward. We've also been talking to a guy called pleasehit, who's out in Sweden. He's a really nice guy, and we're going to look at also at some point doing a multiplayer Farming Simulator 19 as well. We had a few issues with work this week where we couldn't actually achieve the goal of connecting, but we have spoke, and that is probably going to be happening in the near future as well, so that's quite good. Looking forward to that. Look, that rain's going off, I think, I hope. There again, I said that before and it's still raining. Now, where are we going here? Straight on, I think, and then at some point we're going off. Let's get rid of them white bars. Here we go, off towards Stockton. Check the mirrors, make sure there's nobody on the inside of it. Get the old exhaust brake in. Oh, he stopped. Nearly. Let's see if we can get this out of here without damaging too much. This might be our first heavy where we haven't actually crashed it. Well, that was nice of the Audi to hold back so far. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. He's reversing up for some reason. Didn't think we were that scary. I suppose we probably are when you think about it. Decent old-sized truck. Let's have a look. Right at the end, onto a different interstate. So I can go back to Sun. I love looking at these signs, Mac Grocery. If anybody wants to go and do some shopping, head over to Mac Grocery there. And you can turn right on a red light in America, I've been told. So that's good. That saves us some time. Let's see if we can get some information on when this job's meant to be completed by. So it's expected at 2:28 in the afternoon, and we've got 25 hours 14 left to go. It's going to Barstow. Oh, yeah, Barstow HMS Machinery. Ah, okay, that's the name of the company. And next rest stop is in just under 4 hours. So we should get a little bit further. That's quite good information. Let's drop back on the map. Wrong map. Let's have a look on here. That's the map I want. So what we'll do is we'll get up the road a little bit more and get a break in. We'll have to take a driver's rest stop. Let's see how far we'll get. You can definitely tell it's a heavy load because she's working hard, this truck. But she's still keeping the wheels spinning, which is good. As you can see, we've got the telemetry running on the bottom left hand corner. That should be showing you all our speeds, gear changes, indicator selections, all the information of fuel, driver's hours, stuff like that. That's always good to see. Love seeing little stuff like this. And like I said, we are using manual gearbox and clutch, so we're trying to make those gear changes as smooth as possible, as well as trying to make this journey as safe as we can. We've got a lot of expensive equipment on the back of here, and at present we're not doing too bad. We've got a bit of time over, so we should be able to get a rest stop in. I would imagine there'll be one just up this road somewhere. We'll be able to pull off and take a break. You can hear the Doppler effect as you go under bridges nowadays on the new version of American Truck Simulator 137, which is really good. And the other thing is, you can drop your driver's side window, I believe, as well. Or maybe I didn't set it up for this one. Oh, maybe I did. Well, the passenger side one works. I mustn't have set the driver's side one up. Yeah, never mind. You'd have to cook. Let's have a look and see how far we get before we need to take a break. Hopefully we'll get to the next rest stop. I maybe should have stopped at the last place, but yeah, we'll keep on pushing through. Because if the wheels aren't turning, the wagon's not earning. We've already got another wagon out there earning money as well, which is the carb over version of the Kenworth. Really nice carb as well. Bit of an older model, but that's been driven by Will. He's knocking about in New Mexico, taking loads backwards and forwards, earning a few pennies on that, increasing his skill level as well. And the more skill level increases means the further he can travel, more loads he can carry, stuff like this. We are approximately 293 miles from destination, and we are running ahead of schedule, so we should be alright to take this break coming up. Although when it'll happen, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a garage so we'll get some diesel as well. Starting to get a bit low on the old diesel front. That wouldn't be a good idea to run out with that stuff. Because imagine the size of the recovery truck that would need to pull this. I mean, she's running 143,000 pounds in total, which is probably just over about 130 tonne. So yeah, it's a decent old weight. Probably need a tank to pull it. I think the next best simulator that anybody could bring out would be American breakdown and recovery, where you get a choice to again build up from small recovery trucks and roll on roll off mechanicing and stuff like that, up to big old American heavy haulage recovery trucks. Yeah, he's not going to let us out, is he? He's going to keep braking. Hopefully he's going to peel off. No, let's get past him there. So we've just earned $3,659 from Will. He's done a good job there, and he's heading probably with another. Hopefully he's got another load on his way back to wherever he's just been. There's no point in running these vehicles empty. Oh, she hadn't pulled out now. This is what happens. Sometimes you'll find that car drivers will slow down, and then you pull out to overtake them, and the next thing they're accelerating off, and you're left stranded in the outside lane because somebody else has decided to come up the inside. Let's see if we nip back in. The frustrations of driving on the road with the general public. Well, I hope Blaine's doing okay today as well. Blaine was working this week for some of the big supermarkets. He's normally joining on the Sunday as well. He's probably resting though. I know he's on a different time scale completely to us, being over in the USA. We've got a lot of people all over the world, and we do appreciate them. Good afternoon to Derek Duff. Thank you very much for joining with Derek. Derek is another one of our local heroes who hauls these things in real life, lives in the northeast, same area as myself, and is an absolute legend on the roads. Welcome on board to you, sir, and I hope you're well. And for everybody else that's joining with, thank you very much for taking the time on your busy Sunday afternoons And we do appreciate everybody. There's our car getting slowed us down. Not this time, fella. Not this time. We are heading over to Barstow Machinery with a big milling machine on the back there, Derek. And it's over in Eureka, California. We're trying to find a rest area as well because we're running out of driver's time, to be honest. That was his first yawn, I believe. That's something I used to always hear from the cab when I was driving. And it's good to see you're all good, my friend. Oh look, here we go. We've got a brake area coming up. We're going to dive in here and go and get a break. It's good to hear you well, my man. And I'm glad you've joined me. Oh, that's a big old jump. Clear there. This could be a bit of a tight one to get into. Glad there's nothing coming the other way. I'm surprised, to be honest, Derek, I'm surprised we haven't seen Harry, Mr. Middleton. Let's go and get some diesel while we're here. So diesel price is $4.04 a gallon, which is really cheap compared to what they charge in the UK. We're going to get this diesel in, get it topped off, and then we're going to run over to the back of the car park and fuel this up. Let's get this started. Lucky us. Well, that's one thing, Derek. If Harry had been here, he would have been getting there a lot quicker than what we would have done, because we'd have been out in the back of the trailer. Harry was notorious for where we used to work. He once took a trailer all the way from Newcastle up to Edinburgh, and when he got there he realised he'd picked the wrong trailer up and it was the complete wrong it had no in it. So he'd driven that whole distance with nothing in the back, which was which was rather hilarious for us. We kind of might have had a bit of a chuckle at that. Right, let's have a look. Good old days, you're right there, Derek. They were the best days, mate. When you could do stuff like that and not get rang for it. Let's see if we can get out of here. Right. Yes, he was a legend, Harry. I would have loved to have seen his face, mind Derek, when he opened them back doors and there was no one there. Back on the road again. 211 miles to go. Make sure it's now coming. Oh! How bad was that? I stalled it. Crikey Moses. I'll have my licence in when I get to the next place. This is going to be a bit of a tight one for this truck and trailer. And I pray we don't have to reverse this one in, as it's an articulated trailer as well as having a fifth wheel. Whoa, you got him. Oh dear. First one of the day. I wonder if I should have just pushed him out of the way. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, what a gent. Thank you very much, fella. Appreciate that. If you hadn't, I was tempted just going to push you. A little bit of damage there to that Tesla. Look, it didn't burst into flames. I blame him, like you should have seen this coming. Harry's hand isn't too. Oh, you're right, man. I think he's still driving, isn't he? I'm sure he's still working for somebody. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's still working for somebody. He's, in fact, I think it's one of them Malcolm and Brookfields he's working for, out of the northeast. So yes, we've got a good few friends on here now, and it's always good to remember good old times. Well, 200 miles to go. We're going to finish this one off by 6:44 in the morning. So that's not bad. That's not bad going. I think we're going to well beat the delivery due time. If this had been in UK, they would have had you sitting around waiting for your delivery time. Even though you got there early and they could have cracked on with the job early, they would have made you wait. But in the US, I think they don't mind if you get there early. In fact, they'd probably prefer it. Ah, he's on the tankers for Pollux. Alright. So, you'll know if they're empty or full, that's for sure. They'll be sloshing about. How on earth did he get his ADR? Bless him. No, we've got some really good friends and some really good heroes on here. Like I say, these lads are the ones that keep the world turning and the economy going. So when he's seeing HGV and he's trying to get through, let him through. He's probably not in a hurry, but it's always going to be easier to make his life a lot simpler than holding him up. All these boys want to do is get out, get the job done, get home to their families nice and safe. And maybe have a little appreciation as well. Yes, I tell you what, Derek, when this is all done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you and Harry and a few others that maybe want to get involved to pop over, and I'm going to get you to do a live stream on here, just so you can see how realistic it is with the steering wheel and the pedals and all that. And you're just going to have a go of driving your wagons on this live stream, and we'll see how good you are. I think that'll be quite a good laugh. Stick a barbecue in the garden and a few beers on, and we'll see if you can handle the 18 wheeler on virtually as well as real life. Mind, you're not allowed to practice before you do, mind. I'm sure a few people would join in to see that. So, Sunday, week 8 of the lockdown, I think it is. We are seeing good results from the government's enforced restriction of movements and stuff like that. I don't think it is as bad as what people were thinking it was going to be, or were afraid it was going to be. I've heard stories of the expanded hospitals being mothballed because they're not getting the use that they should be, or sorry, they're not getting the use that they thought they were going to have, which is great news. Hopefully it carries on the way we're going, and we reduce the figures even more. That would be quite nice. And I think the beauty of it is we all doing a little bit, staying in, and not putting any stress on our NHS workers and health services. Oh, this is going to be a bugger to pull away on. Is there any trees to jump out in front of Harry? I don't know, mate. There probably is, you know. Is she going to pull away? No. Let's see if we can get this. This is a nightmare. Right, let's see if we can get this one away. I hate downhill starts. Absolutely hate downhill starts. Let's see if we can get a low gear. I won first. She's gone backwards quicker than she's gone forwards. Ah! Oh. Yeah, it is. If there's no grinders, which I don't think there is, I might just roll it back. Start it from the bottom. So we get pulled away. Is she moving? This is the problem when you've got a heavy load on the back. Sometimes they didn't want to move. I can't get much lower gear than what I've got at the minute. Gonna burn the clutch at this rate. There she's going. Bless her. Well, we did it. Managed to finally pull away, but that took a lot of effort. Gonna burn the clutch out at this rate. I might have done, mate. And no, I haven't. I haven't. But if you want to send them over, oh, got him. I should have been watching what I was doing, shouldn't I? Oh, don't worry, there's an ambulance there already waiting for me. Hopefully he'll get out of the way. See, Derek, you mentioned there's not going to bloody... Harry's jinxed us. That's what it is. Harry's jinxed us.
Is he damage on his car?
I bet the one that Harry was driving looked worse than that. Was it like that, Derek? Is that how he did it? I could have bloody pulled away again. Oh, I tell you what, we'll stick it in a second. This is going to be a tight one with that ambulance there. Aye. Oh, we having a right go of the day, aren't we? So so Harry did something like that? We might just touch the ambulance here. Just. And the one behind us. Well, you should have gotten out the way. This is a loaded trailer, Derek. It's full. There's Walbert on the right. Oh man. You know when you try to be professional, you can't. So, we're off skis again after a little mishap. And I know, I would like to see them pictures there, Harry, of Harry. So this is Bakersfield. I don't think we've discovered this place yet. Oh, we might have done. And not that far off our destination. Welcome on board. Everybody is joining the chaos this Sunday afternoon as we destroy cars, ambulances, road signs and everything else, including the load. Heading through the great west of the USA, California. The California dreaming state, of course, where the Beach Boys used to love to be. That was 2 horrible gear changes as well. I'm going to give up on this gear changing. Understand why people buy automatics now. We've got a question mark turned up on our left hand side, which could be potentially, I would say, would be a new truck dealer. And if we did a left, and if we didn't have this great big trailer on the back, I would have done. We would have probably discovered, is that a Peterbilt? Or is it a Kenworth? Trying to keep my eyes on the road. Peterbilt dealership. That would have been a nice one to see. Oh, yeah. Awesome, Derek. That would be brilliant to see them. You're allowed to post them on the Subtype R page for everybody to see. Make Harry famous at last. He's a good lad, Harry. We'll have to tag him on these posts, you know. Get him involved. But no doubt he'll be down in Whitby with his good lady. He loves going to Whitby's on the weekends. In fact, he probably won't with this lockdown, to be honest. We are not that far off now. It looks like we're going to make it in time. I'm sure it was a 2 o'clock in the afternoon delivery that we were looking at. And we'll get there, we'll get the next load on, and we'll head back to another destination. We'll also have to try and get some repairs done on the truck at some point as well. Looks like it's got a bit of wear and tear on it, more tears than wear, I would have thought. There's the old oil pumps there. Something you don't see in the UK is like these manual pumps that are just pumping oil out the ground, or water pumps, I think they are in the US, some of them. If you are in the US of A, then give us a shout as well, and we'll get you a shout out of where you are. This is what we're hauling. This is what we're using as a battering ram against all the car drivers. Looks quite nice, isn't it? Dive back in before we fall off the road. No deserted mine there by the looks of it. That's probably going to be added into the actual game at some point. There is more additions coming out for... Is it just double? There is more additions coming out for Euro Truck Simulator. There's 2 more at DLCs, I believe, due to come out. And I also believe there's going to be some more modifications as well, which we will be looking at adding. But it's quite nice to have just basically a basic map in a basic game, so when the updates come along, you don't have to kind of start undoing modifications you put onto previous versions. It'd be nice if the developers worked alongside the people, the reputable mod makers, and give them some clues as how to make their mod straight away compatible as soon as it's launched. But I suppose that might just spoil things and make it more open source. This game is American Truck Simulator. It is available on Steam via the Steam website www.steampower.com, and at the moment I believe they've got a sale on, so it's relatively quite a low cost game. Look at these dust devils just popping along there. Oh, covering the truck. You didn't see that in the UK either. You might see the odd bit of straw and hay go across the road, but never anything like that. So there you go, Derek. It is possible that trees and bushes jump out in front of you. So maybe Harry was right. We are currently 1:15 in the afternoon on Sunday the 10th of May, and you're live with me, Subtype R, on this stream, and we're going to be here for at least another hour and a bit, and get a few more loads in. He's obviously got somebody's stuff for speeding. I'm glad it wasn't me. I would have taken some more money out of my pockets. And we are off skis over to Eureka in California with this load on the back, and we're doing quite good, to be honest. We have got friends on these live streams from all over the world, USA, UK. We've got them in Venezuela, Argentina, Brazil. We've got them in Indonesia, Australia, and the good old USA, as well as Russia as well, would you believe? And it's always good to see my friends out and about, and they're all safe and enjoying these live streams. We've got people in Zambia, Magam, Mabanga and Susie. They're normally watching on a Sunday. They enjoy a good run with the simulators. It was a bit of a dodgy overtake there by myself, but you know, you do what you have to do. Get past her when you can. Yeah, Harry does normally have a good excuse. To be honest, the excuses are as good as the incidents, mate. I think he's a good lad like that. It's there's some good people used to work at Fowler Welsh. Derek used to have a right laugh. There's some dodgy ones as well, mate. But we used to have a good laugh when we're with the good ones. Welcome to Mark Canisred Murray. Thank you very much for liking the stream, Mark. Welcome on board. Out to you, another Fowler Welsh ex-driver. You'll probably know Derek Duff there, Mark. He was Fowler Welsh as well. And he maybe still is, I don't know. Derek, are you still at Fowler Welsh, or what are you up to? What are you doing? I never asked, did I? The old crew's back. And I hope you're well, my friend. I hope the dogs are well as well. As well. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday live stream. Not that far off with destination. Got a fair old big machine on the back of this one. Once we get on to a little bit of delivery, we'll once we get it parked up, we'll show you what's on the back. Hello to Oscar Orozco. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Your Sunday afternoon horn for you. Many thanks for you spending the time with us. Gracias to you. Excellent. You're in Chingen. Where? Chingen, WE? Where's WE? I'm trying to think where WE would be. I should know these things, shouldn't I? I should know these state letters. WE, will it be Wisconsin? Will it not be Wisconsin, because I think that's WI. Oh, we may have just clipped something. Maybe a barrier or two. Oh, but I don't get that copper though. This is going to be a tight one round here, isn't it? Could do with an escort. Oh, bless you, Derek. Well, mate, if you ever need out or you ever want to talk, we're all available for that. We're all here for you. And good on you for looking after the little one. Many condolences for your loss there, fella. It must be a horrible thing to go through, and but you've made it out the other side, my man, and should be proud of you for doing what you're doing. Oh, how easy is this park? Oh, get in. This is going to be fairly straightforward. Thank goodness. Oh, we may never have gotten in here. Let's have a look. Are we in? No, not quite. I think I may have missed this. Tell you what, we're sticking in reverse. Ah! Let's have a look, see if we can get this in here. Be a little bit further over, maybe. You gotta be kind of spot on with this. Oh god, Beer 5 was an absolute nightmare. Beer 1 and 2 was bad at Cumbrian Seafoods as well, Derek. It's good old Sam. Used to not enjoy blind reversing onto there, man. Oh, that was a nightmare. Let's have a look and see if we can get this dropped. In fact, I tell you what, while we're doing that... Oh, didn't quite catch it in time. Let's have a look at this. We are currently moving on up, 1,292 experience points as we go on. And we are made a fair bit of money there, $34,566 into the good old bank account. Let's see what we can get next. Let's have a look. Oh, and we leveled up as well, which was good. So we can increase fuel economy. God, definitely need to do that. So we'll increase that. Because the way we're using it at the minute is quite rough. Let's have a look. Now, next job on our little adventure through the US, the good old USA. Oh no, we did go to Barstow. I thought we were going to Eureka. I think I selected the wrong job. Hello to Arca Ahedukari, welcome on board. Thank you very much. Hope I pronounced your name right, and apologies if I didn't. Let's go to Santa Cruz. We've got a bit of a tri-axle trailer going up there, and this is carrying explosives. Hello to Mark Chisholm this Sunday afternoon, and welcome on board. You're all going to get your Sunday horn. Once we get back on the road, we've got to go and find this trailer first though. Let's see if we can get this done. I'm just having a quick look, as my Spanish is not great, as people will know, tell you. Oscar, let's have a quick look. Good afternoon, Mark. 2 nightmare place. It was. It really was. It was a horrible place to get into. Este que bueno. How is everybody? I think that is my Spanish. I really need to improve my Spanish, because it's horrible. Let's have a look. Maybe Portuguese actually. Let's have a look. I should be able to click on this and be able to read it, shouldn't I? Let's hope he turns up. It'd be good if he did. That'd be quite good. But yeah, we're all good, Oscar. I hope you're well, my friend, and I hope you're doing okay. Let's dive in here and see if we can pick this trailer up. Hopefully that other one won't be behind us. Oh, it is. Lovely. So this is going to be a bit of a tight one to get rid of. Or maybe we'll just spin it round. Get out of here. That was tight. That's going to be tight. I should have pulled it further forward, really, shouldn't I? So we're going off to Santa Cruz, another new town. Once we've collected this trailer, hopefully we'll not be smashing into anything. Horrible gear change. Horrible gear change. I need to learn how to change gear a bit better. We've got a maintenance yard coming up as well, so we should be able to call in and get the truck kind of repaired a little bit better. We'll spend some money on it. It's about 4 miles away, this job. Dive in here and get the repairs done. Because it's always good keeping a truck healthy, and if you keep your truck healthy, you'll never be wealthy. Let's have a look. So we're going to service it, and it's going to cost for $12,128 to get it serviced, but she's earning with the money, so we'll get her back on the road. Liz, Mark's just saying, are you alright? Are you good?
Hi, Liz. Hi, Chase.
Yes! Nelly drove into that brand new Volvo. He wouldn't have been happy. Oh, let's get this out of here. Let's make sure I'm not going to run into anything as we pull out. There's an ambulance coming. It's probably the one I prayed before. Nice bit of speed gear changing as we're hoofing along this road. And up to the bitumen mining company up here, I believe. They do a lot of like plant work and stuff like that. There we are, it is on the end of this road. Got some class 1 hazardous things to pick up. I don't know what it could be. It's probably explosives or something like that. Let's go and have a look. So, freight market, what are we carrying? Dynamite. Was that it? Yeah, dynamite. Oh, that should be quite interesting to carry. It's in a fridge box, got to keep it cool. Didn't want that to go off on the back of the old cab unit. Or there'll be a few more repairs to be done, that's for sure. Be interesting to make it go bang like. I would imagine our trailer is over here. Go towards the green flag, there she is. Now this is going to challenge her a little bit. Am I going to be able to drive this all the way across the state and be able to not make it go bang? Good afternoon to the Laundry, and for everybody that's joining with, here's your Sunday afternoon horn. Thank you very much for joining with this Sunday. Oh, and by the way, Audrey, I'm waving. Hello to you. I can basically wave at Audrey across the street. She's one of our really good friendly neighbours. And it's got an amazing garden as well, to be honest. Hopefully all the work the wife's been putting in just recently, and the kids into our garden, there'll be some positives coming there as well. We're going to re-turf the front and back garden. Need to find somebody with some turf, and need to find somebody with some concrete as well. We've got to put a bit of a concrete area down at the back, and that's basically just for, we're getting chickens, so we're going to get some more chickens and get fresh eggs in the morning, which is really good. So you can't beat it, honestly to God. If you've never kept chickens and you've got the space, it's worth doing. It's the most easiest animal to look after. They give you eggs. They'll eat basically anything, and like I say, the eggs are just out of this world. So much better than shop bought. I mean, I'm not saying don't support your local shops, but like I say, your homegrown chicken eggs, some of the best in the world, and they're not that expensive either to look after, as long as you've got a little bit of space in your garden. Really easy to keep clean, and they're really good pets. They make really good pets, and they last a long time as well. I think we had ours for about 5-6 years, and then a fox got a hold of them, which wasn't great, but never mind. That's what foxes do. So we're off up to Santa Cruz in California, discovering more roads as we go. Hauling through the good old US of A. We have a good few friends on board today, and it's really good to see them. We're not going to hang around on this one, I don't think. And we've got to be careful though, because it's dynamite on the back. The last thing we want to do is upset that stuff, as I would imagine it can be pretty volatile. Oh, we're not going that way. Oh, we might have to make a diversion. That's a bit of a nightmare. What's going on down there? Well, we're going to have to go down, round and off on the next one. Yeah, that one's working. So we'll just check that route out there. Bit of a detour. One of these unexpected events. It just gives you a few more bits of mileage. Everybody knows how much I love doing hill starts. Although we haven't got a 97-ton load on the back, which makes it a bit easier. Just follow these boys back onto that carriageway, back round the loop. Back onto the highway we want to be on, Highway 15. Heading back the way we've just been. You can see the traffic's building up a little bit, so that diversion hasn't been in there that long. There's the old 5-0. We're going off on this one. Bushnell. Hello to Marcel Lopez. Thank you very much for following me. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn. And many welcome to the page and the channel. Out to you, and thank you very much for liking the stream as well. You can have the other horn. Appreciate you joining, following and liking and subscribing. It's all appreciated. If you want to do more, you can also donate stars to us as well. It is appreciated. Those do help with all these live streams in the sense of we can get more bits of equipment. We are looking at buying another webcam and stand so you can see the gear shifts and the steering wheel. The other thing that I bought, which I've been teasing you with since last week, is and nobody's guessed it right up to now, is it's been delayed. The manufacturer hasn't run out of stock, so we are currently waiting for a delivery date. There's a couple of other bits turned up for it, but unfortunately the main bit that I've been waiting for, I cannot wait for, to be honest, it's so wishing it was here now, is it was out of stock when I ordered it. So we're waiting for a delivery date, and hopefully that won't be too long. Now what's this geezer up to in his Mercedes? Lord, won't you give me a Mercedes Benz? My friends have got, oh, you little cheeky so and so. I should have been watching the road a bit better there, actually, probably. At least I didn't hit it. I didn't damage it. Didn't destroy his Merc. But now that explains why he was so sharp on the brakes. Probably thought I was being a bit aggressive, which to be honest I probably was. So we are 313 miles away from our location, where we need to take this trailer to, of high explosive dynamite. Which would look like a good party piece on the 4th of July if I break it. And we are heading up through the California deserts and highways. Highway Route 58 up through California to Santa Cruz. Get on some straight bits and get these get Mercedes driver out the way. We'll see if we can get some outside shots for you. We've got Liz up on the windscreen there, Miss Angry Bird, joining me in every live stream. There she is in the Subaru. Looks just like my Subaru, that one. Need to speak to a couple of people because there's a couple of parts I fancy from the Subaru actually. Oh, you see that? Police bike just abandoned. He's obviously not up to much. Well, I see him. We've got another exam tomorrow night at 7:30. Wish us luck on that. That should make we're fully certified in the roles that we're doing, and then we do start studying again for another exam. And when we get that one out of the way, get another certification. Knew he was about there. I should have just backed off a little bit, shouldn't I? Where is he at? Is it this car here? Yep, there he is. Smoking the bandit time, this one. So if you are watching on a live stream or a watch party, thank you very much for doing that. You can join on the live stream as well. on www.facebook.com/subtyper. Alternatively, if you're watching on YouTube, hello to you, hello to all the YouTube followers, and the Instagram followers as well. You are more than welcome to come and join with today, either on YouTube or on Facebook, and you can either follow or subscribe. If you're on YouTube, you'll be subscribing hopefully, and if you're on Facebook, you'll be following. And we do appreciate every single one of you spending time with us on this 8th week of lockdown. We do try to give you a little bit of alternative entertainment to the standard idiot box in the corner. You can watch this idiot on the box instead of watching the idiot box. I think this trailer is probably a little bit heavier than I thought. Let's try and find a rest place somewhere as well up here. Starting to buckle under the hours again. Plenty of diesel. Oh look, there's the old dirt devils being pushed across the highway again. So it must be a little bit windy on our left. Let's see if I can get you a picture from the outside while we're on this road. There we go, that's what we're hauling. We're not going to let him pass, of course. That's for truck and trailer. Quick flash of lights. So you know what, we'll get off the side of the road before I destroy it, like that. Whoops. Oh dear. Now are we going to escape from this one? I don't think we are. Didn't want to be doing that, did I? So let's hit the rescue button. Let's see if we can get it rescued out of here, because we're fairly well up the embankment. Not even going to start. Well, this makes it interesting, doesn't it? When you think about it. I mean, Christ, if you didn't get into these positions, you would never know how to get out of them. We may. Now, was that close to a rest area as well? Is she gonna move? We've done 4% damage to the dynamite. I tell you what, it would set that off. That would go off with a fair old boom. Let's see if we can get out of here in another way. Right. We want to do that button, I think. Boom, 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 boom. We'll lift that axle up, maybe. See if we can get out this way. I think we're up against the rock here. Nah, she's not coming out of this one. Oh dear. Let's see if we can get this rescued. Dive into the diagnostics. Damage vehicle visited. Right, okay. So how do we get rescued? Let's dive back in. Let's see if we can hit it this time. We might have to cancel this current job to get out of here. Oh. I think we're going to have to. Take over your car. Wait for another drive to take over your cargo, yeah. Oh! Hold on, he tipped it over. Oh, we're going to get out. Oh, we're going to get out. Oh, we're going to get this back out of here. That's all we needed, was to get rid of the trailer. We're so close to tipping this over, it's unbelievable. I tell you what, we just got to reverse out of this one. Oh dear. Let's get out of here, let's reverse it out here. I think we can higher up the mountain at this rate. Let's keep going and see how we do. Oh, I've just been punched right up the exhaust pipes. And I blocked the road at the same time. Never mind. I think this is turning into a disaster. Oh, he's backing up for us. What a legend. Not even going to start. It will start. Let's get off here and let's get this over to a repair centre. We're going to be spending big money here to get this repaired, I think. Let's find a repair shop. Oh, and he's getting tired as well. It's all going wrong. Let's get in here. Hit the old buttons, get his rest done, and then we'll go and find a repair shop. Oh, well, that didn't go very well. And I bet it won't start. Nope. Could be a flat battery, could be fuel pumps, could have ripped the tanks out the bottom of it. Let's see, we've got any lights. Oh, we've got lights. Okay, we've got lights. We've got air as well, which is always good. Oh dear. I shouldn't have mocked Harry. That's why it went wrong. Was mocking Harry, bless him. Let's have a look and get out of here. It's all going wrong. Let's have a look and see if we can get a better view. There we go. That's better. Should lock your diffs before we bust them. I suppose we should. So we can find this repair shop up here. We're going to get a gear. No top gears. There's 10. There's 13th. Oh, there's the engine cut. We're struggling with our gears. 15th. Oh, and there's the engine cut out again. This is going horribly wrong. This truck is broken. Hopefully we'll make it. Will we make it? This is the question. This is the big question. Will we make it to our next repair area where we'll get the truck replaced? What an absolute nightmare that turned out to be. Might as well have just blown the trailer up. We would have done probably less damage if we had done. So we're coming up towards Bakersfield. We've got a repair centre there, which is really good. We'll get that called in and we'll see if we can get another load, to be honest. Hopefully we'll get the carb unit repaired and we'll get another load from this area. I wonder how badly damaged we could do this. Oh, we might get to find out. I'm going to cheat here a little bit and nip down the inside. I'm sure this is a Peterbilt dealership. This is the one we were going to have a look at before. I might have to coast this in. Oh, will she make it? And the repair yard is over here. That's the bit we want. Will it start? How close? Oh, we got it. 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 Will we make it to the little breakdown symbol so we can get our truck repaired from all its damage? Me not paying attention on the road. Oops. This is going to be a massive cost to repair this. $57,000. Oh dear. Well, never mind. Easy come, easy go. At least we didn't do it on the roads. Now, let's see if we can find a job. What job should we do? let's see if we can find a job in Bakersfield. Because obviously that that other job we may have done, or may have blown up, has not worked out quite as well as what we thought it was going to. Is that Eureka? That's the one we were going to do before. Empty pallets. Don't think we've been to Sacramento either. Oh, we have. Oxnard, been to Oxnard. Right. That's the one we're going to. Let's do this one. We'll get this job done. All fully rested, all fully repaired. Cab's looking as good as ever. Maybe a little bit less paint on it, but it happens. Working truck. At least we've discovered another dealership, which is good. You can turn right on a red light, apparently. Not on that time you can't. That's interesting. 6 miles to go and pick our trailer up, and we'll head on up to Eureka, another little town that I thought we were originally going to, and we never made it. We're going to blast this one through. Green, green, green. No, at least we didn't get caught that time, that's a good thing. So we are currently flying through Bakersfield. Hopefully we will be to our destination quite soon. There's Walbert up there. Just a load of empty pallets going back to a distribution point probably from the supermarket. In the UK you would be basically going to sell them. You make a little bit of money off pallets. So let's have a look at this. That's the one we wanted, empty pallets. We'll take that job, and although they'll probably never let us drive it, because I've just seen the state of the truck. Let's have a look. Now why have we? Right. Let's go and pick this trailer up. There she is, sitting, waiting for her. Dive back into this. Let's have a look on the outside and see what we've got on the back. So standard, very much standard trailer, truck and trailer. We'll pull it forward a bit so you can see the back, and we can check our lights. Alright, let's have a bit of a flick round the back. Brake lights are working, indicators are working, that's all good. That's probably what we didn't do the last time. So let's get out of here. Let's get this job done with a bit more success than the last one, hopefully. We lost a fair bit of money on that last one. So, welcome on board to everybody that's joining us and following us. We do appreciate everybody that joins us on these Sunday live streams. You are all amazing people for spending your time with us, and we do appreciate it. We are going to make this probably one of our last journeys today, and finish off a little bit earlier so we can get ready for Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we are also going to be putting a couple hours in with that. We might try and start it a little bit sooner and get those jobs done in Europe, start our shift in the European and worldwide, to be honest, because we've got a fair bit of map add-ons on that. And then later on we will be back at 9:30 for our shift on the farm, on Felsbrunn, the farm in Germany. We've got a couple of crops we need to basically harvest, I believe, and we've got some other stuff going on as well. including we're hopefully going to be able to gain some money and be able to get some pigs as well. That'd be quite nice. We're not hanging around on this one though, that's for sure. So this is the little bit of this is on back onto the highway state 5, heading north up to Eureka. Thank you very much, Philip, for joining me again. You're a legend, sir. Hope you're still doing alright and not working too hard. You've just missed all the excitement of me basically blowing up or nearly blowing up a truck and trailer to the point where it was fairly destroyed. It was a big one. We had a fairly big bump. But we're back on the road again. We made it to the repair centre and we got back on board, and we're now heading up to Eureka again with £40,000 worth of pallets on the back and a twin trailer. We're going to fly this one up the road and get it tipped off for heading back to where we'll go next. Well, actually, no, this is going to probably be the last trip of the stream, and we will be over on Euro Truck Simulator at 5:30. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. It's appreciated. We've just got some more income there from Willie, the driver. So $3,169. He seems to be making doing all right. We'll do a quick check on him before we end the stream as well. Make sure he's leveling up and becoming a better driver. We're going to fly past this way station, which is really good. Keep the hammer down here. Oh, there's no speed cameras here as well. Because you've got one already pulled in. We should have enough fuel and time to get up there. As we're not going to be, you can see, we're not going to be hanging around. Service area coming up. Absolutely flying now, 76 miles an hour. The one good thing about American trucks is they don't generally have limiters on, I don't believe. So it is down to the driver to control the speed. So if he wants to go a bit quicker, he can do. Whereas in Europe and the UK, most of them are actually limited to 56 miles an hour, which sometimes can be probably not as good as what it should be, because everybody travels at the same speed, nobody can overtake, it gets boring, drivers lose concentration, and accidents happen. Whereas if they had a little bit more freedom with their speed, then they would probably find there would be less boredom on the road and jobs would get done a little bit quicker. Less pressure on the drivers, but then you'd always get the odd one that would spoil it and be travelling around all over the place like what I'm doing at the moment at 90 miles an hour. We are currently coming up to 2 o'clock in the UK on this Sunday the 10th of May, and we are in week 8 of lockdown. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. Work has basically said that we were going to be restarting in the beginning of June, and yet we're hearing rumours that the work won't be starting until possibly July, which is all right. It's I think we have to do what we have to do, to be honest. If this is what it's going to do to keep people safe, then it's what we've got to do. We've got to have a big shout out to the emergency workers and the NHS staff and all the shop workers and everybody is classed as a key worker, HGV drivers, distribution centre packers. And Gabby, hello to you, and thank you very much for liking the stream. No matter where you all are around the world, you are keeping the wheels of our big old globe spinning and ticking over, and it is appreciated, everything you do. I did have my COVID-19 haircut last night, so if you're lucky on Euro Truck Simulator 2, I may reveal what it looks like, and you can judge for yourself how well they stayed with the old clippers. Hello to Nigel, hello to you my friend, I hope you're well and I hope your family's well too. Nigel is a good old lad that I work with, well not old should I say, he's a good lad that I work with, and we've all been sitting at home enjoying life at the moment while this COVID-19 has been taken over. So hello to you Nigel, thank you very much for joining with us Sunday afternoon. You can tell Ellen you've had the Sunday afternoon horn now, so I'm sure she'll appreciate hearing that. I hope John's well as Luke and the rest of the family as well. Hope they're all doing well and you're all safely home or relaxing at least on this Sunday afternoon. 340 miles of empty pallets on the back, 40,000 pounds, so it's a bit of a weight on there. We're going to be reaching our destination in approximately 6 hours 56 game time, so it should just be getting daylight the next couple hours in the game, I would say. We are in California, heading up to Eureka, another town we haven't discovered from Bakersfield. Got the window down there. You can see we've fixed the buttons, so we can now shut the window as well to drown out the engine noise. If we want, we can open the passenger side window. You can hear the engine noise comes back, which I think is really clever. There's a lot of detail in these simulators, which is good. Oh, where did he vanish to? That's not good. He just pulled over on us in. So there we go, Santa Cruz is coming up. We were meant to be going there with a load of explosives, but unfortunately we didn't quite make it. We may have had a slight bump. Ended up in the countryside. But we're back on the route again. 310 miles to go, and we're loving life, to be honest. It's another exam to go on Monday night, another IT exam, which we're hopefully going to pass, but wish us luck, because it's like part 2, so it should be slightly harder. We did alright on the first one, so this one should fall in line, and I will let you know how we do. And then after that, we reckon another week's worth of study, and we'll have another one to do. For some reason, Track IR is decided to disconnect, so we've got no head movements, as you can tell at all, which is probably a benefit actually, because sometimes I wonder when you're watching this screen and it's moving about a little bit whether it would actually make you seasick or not, or travel sick. That would be a kind of bit of realism to add it if I can make passengers travel sick, you know. But aye, so Nigel, we're back on the road again. Our favourite song when we used to travel in M6 up and down from Cumbria down to Warrington area. Used to hear Nigel singing away on the road again, which was a really good laugh, to be honest. He's a good singer. So it's starting to get late. You can tell the night sky's starting to lighten up in the mirrors behind me. 81 mile an hour as we keep thumping through the California state. Absolutely flat on the boards with these empty pallets on the back. Don't need to rest just yet. We've got plenty of diesel and the truck's running fine, so that's all good. We look like we're going to be also progressing on with our flying when it all takes off back again. When everybody gets back to the flight schools, we'll be doing some more flying across the northeast. So we'll hopefully do a few videos of that. That'd be quite good. Maybe take a GoPro up with me and see if we can get some video of that. And then we'll be launching that on the web page and channel as well. Thank you very much, Andrew, for rejoining me on this Sunday afternoon. We are currently off to Eureka with a truckload of empty pallets. Got the old hammer down fella as we don't hang about with pallets on back. Just moved on to a new highway here, which I believe it's Highway 580, which it is, which we've been on before. And just coming up past Stockton. This is American Truck Simulator. If anybody's interested in trialing the game or getting the game, it is available on Steam for the PC. I don't believe there's a Xbox or PS4 version. I think the closest you'd get for an Xbox would be a Xbox game called Truck Driver. Glad I was moving out on you, fella. He just pulled back out as well. And with that you can obviously be a truck driver, but I think it's based Europe wide. I should have probably gone for the E-toll, shouldn't we? I don't know if we've got a card for that. I didn't realise we had toll roads in the US. Oh no, I didn't want to lower the legs. Wrong button. Right, all coupled up again and ready to rock when this barrier goes up. So all that hard work I did getting past these trucks has just been undone. Never mind. 213 miles to go has been a bit of a long one, this one. Oh, sorry fella, I'll just move out, shall I? Bit of a climb over this bridge. Ah, it's a toll bridge. So I wonder where this is in the world. This looks like a nice little highway. I'm kind of hoping this is 2 lanes. I would imagine it's probably a tunnel in the other direction. Some nice scenery. Some boats on the river there. Can't see much over that side. Let's get back onto the interior view. There we go. So we're heading off up the state, and it shouldn't take long to get where we're going, as we're going to keep that hammer planted firmly in the carpets. San Rafael, we've I think we discovered that earlier on. Yes, we did. And the next town up, I believe, is Eureka, which is where we're heading off to. I don't know if that's the home of where inventions were, or what that's about, but I always remember there's something famous about the word Eureka. Ukiah and Eureka is further up this road. So 175 miles to go, and we are absolutely caning it. If anybody is joining me and want more notifications of what we're doing and when we're doing it, then please hit that follow button and you'll get live notifications to your Facebook page, and you can then join in them live streams as well. We do appreciate everybody that's joining us, and if you think we're not doing a too bad a job, or you find it interesting and want to support us a little bit more, you can send live stars. Those stars support that stream and everything we do, and give away an opportunity to do more things and incorporate more games, which include, hopefully on Tuesday, Dirt 2, Gold Rush, and also Bus Simulator 18. So you'll get to see the old bus driving skills. And if they're anything like the old truck driving skills, we're not going to have many passengers, but we'll give it a go and see. All the donations that we've had up to now has helped in adding those into the selection for you, and you will see the benefits. We are hopefully also next week going to launch a new cab with livery on from Forgan Distillery, and that'll be an exciting day. We'll do a launch on that. If anybody wants to have liveries, then, or has businesses that want liveries up on cabs or trailers, then please get in touch. We can organise that, and you could be internet famous, displaying your products all over the world. We've got people in Zambia, we've got people in Venezuela, South America, North America, Central America, and Belize. We've got people in Europe, all over the world. So if you want to be internet famous with your brand, then please hit up. We're more than happy to do that. And if you want to shout out, hit the live stream, a live chat, and leave a comment, leave a name. Anybody that I have missed out, I do apologise. Sometimes the live chat doesn't update quite as quick as what it should do. But if you are enjoying these live streams, hit the like button, hit the share, hit the follow, and we do get the notifications. And you can have the Sunday afternoon horn. So this is Ukiah coming up here. Hopefully this will be recognised as a place we've found. Another new town discovered, hopefully. There you go. So 13 of 22, only another 9 cities to discover in the California area, and that'll give her another achievement. And then I believe Eureka's going to give her another one, so I'll leave her with 10 more to do. Thank you very much, Santiago Sosa. Thank you very much for following me. Gracias, Santiago. And the Sunday horn out to you. Many thanks for that. We do appreciate it. Every follower and like and share gets the Sunday horn, and every star donation gets the Sunday horn, the lights flashing, the lot. You just get the mention as well. So we are currently 95 miles from our destination, and we do have another live stream at 5:30 British Summer Time in the UK, and that's going to be Euro Truck Simulator 2. And then at 9:30 we're going to go back to our Farming Simulator 19 to finish off our fields. We might be, like I say, hopefully we'll have enough money to be able to purchase some a pig pen and some pigs. And Fanny Vasquez, thank you very much for following me. What an absolutely amazing thing to do. Thank you very much. You can have the Sunday horn as well, my friend. Welcome on board. We are going to carry on heading towards Eureka. Hopefully this guy got him. Didn't want to get him though. Oh, it's like Dodgems here. Yes, we may have just clipped those two motorists as they prepared to do what they were meant to be doing. And I wasn't, I was speeding. So welcome on board, Fanny and Santiago. Gracias, Fanny. We are, I don't know what we hit that time. Didn't think there was anything else on the road to hit. Never mind. We're just doing little bits of scratch and damage. Scratch and sniff on a Sunday. So this is Interstate 101 up towards Eureka, 62 miles to go. And we've done more damage in the last 2 minutes than we have in most of the street. Didn't realise they just stopped and turned left. Normally in America you have to turn right to turn left. You would go off a little slip road and then cut round underneath, but maybe not in this part of the US. Now we're aware of this. Makes it a little bit more interesting for driving, because you pull out to overtake somebody or follow somebody down the outside lane. They're slowing down and you've got your foot flat on the boards. Gracias, Miguelto Rojas. Hello to you for liking the stream. Thank you very much. Hola. See you, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us this Sunday afternoon. We are currently on our way to Eureka and hauling 40,000 pounds of empty pallets in a box van like that one on the right. And it shouldn't take that long. 37 miles off to our destination, and we're keeping the hammer down well over the speed limit. And on this run, I don't think we've been fined once, which is quite good. Should make a little bit of money off this, making up for the money we lost when we had our big accident. Thank you very much, Miguel Rojas, for following us. Gracias for the follow. And Sunday afternoon horn for you, my friend. Thank you very much for joining me. And you will get the notifications when we go live streaming again. The next live stream is Euro Truck Simulator 2 at 5:30, and then Tuesday we're going to hopefully be live streaming from 10:30. I will confirm that later on. So 10:30 AM we're going to hit Dirt 2 on the Xbox. I believe we're going to try it on, and then from there we're going to go to around about 1 o'clock. We're going to have a go at Gold Rush on the PC. And let's jump on the brakes here. And we will be we'll be live with Gold Rush. I was concentrating there, could you tell? And we'll be doing Gold Rush on the PC from about 2 o'clock. And then at about, I would say 5:30, maybe 6, we'll have a go at Bus Simulator 18. And that'll be an interesting stream. That will be an interesting stream. We're also looking at getting Snow Runner and Mud Runner as well as spin tyres, and doing a bit of classic 4x4 and off-roading. They seem to be quite good games that are really interesting, that we could probably get into quite easily. So there's plenty of games coming up, as well as maybe some fantasy adventure games. I don't know. We'll see what other games are available. I've got plenty of games on the Xbox, but we do like with simulators. We're also hopefully going to go for X-Plane 11 at some point, and maybe do a few flights. And if you drop your locations in areas, we'll see if we can fly over them, and maybe give me a wave as we fly over the top. Don't you cross yet, man. So where's the destination coming up? Volta Sun is on the right. It's a car dealership by the looks of it. And there's where Walbert, which probably should be Walmart really. Destination on our right here. Now, where are we going to get in to get this trailer dropped? Ooh. Now, what happened there? Don't think we caught anything. Sometimes it does this, and I never know why. No sign of any damage, so I would have thought it would have been quite a good, easy turn, that one. But here we go. We're going to rip it around the back and drop this trailer off. There we go. Drop this off here. See if we can get it in first time. This will be the first time we've parked a trailer on this stream. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. Hang on a minute. What we need to do, open the window. Lean out the window and watch this trailer back in. See if we can get it parked up. See if I can drive backwards better than I can forwards. Maybe Maybe. Let's pull it forward a little bit. Straighten it up. Let's see, we'll watch it back in now. She's going to go in. Back into the mirrors. Make sure we get it square in the space. Car might not be straight, but the trailer's going to be. There we go, we're in. So let's get that handbrake on, knock it out of gear, and let's look on the outside of what we've been hauling. That's the trailer. Generally, if you'd been backing it onto a bay, you would have gone between those two little yellow posts on the floor there. But it looks like that's where they want it for now. So what we'll do is we'll drop the old trailer. You can see the old legs being wound down there. And there we go. Another achievement unlocked. I think I like it. 50, that's good. That's 50 jobs done, I believe, in American Truck Simulator. And there we are. We have just delivered £40,000 worth of empty pallets. And we've used 82.7 gallons of fuel, and we've progressed on with 1,000 XP, or just over 1,000 XP, and $13,000 of cash in the bank. So let's have a quick look and see how our drivers are doing. This is Willie, and our driver here, and his average daily income is $3,000. Ours is $18,000, and he's earning around about $8.14 a mile, and his rating has progressed up to 1.7. He's back in a rest mode by the looks of it. He's resting there. No, where is he? Current freight, he's carrying used packaging, and he's in La Crosse, which is where he's based. And his next job's going up to Clovis, which is good. He's doing well. The truck looks like it is doing quite well as well. Let's have a quick look at that. That's for truck that Willie drives. Nice carb unit there. We are going to end the live stream there and head back off for a quick break. But we will be back at 5:30, and we do enjoy these live streams and enjoying spending our Sundays with yourselves, and we hope you do too. If you have enjoyed it, please remember to like, share, comment and follow, and if you are interested in more, you can, like I say, leave comments. We do try to reply and answer. If you have any questions, any technical difficulties with any of the games, then please get in touch and we will try and help you out as much as we can. But for now, thank you very much. I hope you all have a great afternoon and you enjoy the rest of your day. And please feel free to get in touch, and we'll speak to you at 5:30. Thanks very much. See you soon.